Hey Wilton, I'm going to try to record this for you. The bass line is based off that chromatic scale going down to the 6th, to the 7th, and then sharp 7 to the 1. So I go starting on the 6, walking up to the 1. I go from the 1 and walk down to the 6. But I'll walk my way through it, and then hopefully it'll make sense. I learned this not from bass playing, but from doing bass lines on the guitar. When I was studying music, I had a great teacher. His name was Don Ayers. He's fantastic, and his main thing with bass lines was to keep everything as close as possible, and as you're going from chord to chord, to try to make it a half step to the next chord. So we'll start. It starts off on the 4 of the chord. The song's in the key of A, and so the chorus starts with the 4, which is a D. So we start there, and I go D, and I go down to the 5, which is A. So A, and then I walk up actually from the 7th to the 1. So that's the first line there. So I'm actually not doing the 6th thing, which I talked about. So the first thing is a 5. So 1, 5, 7, sharp. 1, 5, 7, sharp. So that's that line. And then as soon as I hit that D, then I walk down to the 6. So which is B, ending on the B, which sets me up to go right to the next chord, which is A. So now I'm on the A, the 1 of the song, and from there I go down to the 6 and walk up to the A. So and then again, I'm close to coming back to the 4, and so what I'll do is I'll walk from to get to the 4. I'm going to walk from the 6 of my 4, which is the B, and so again to repeat. I'm going to go to the 4, start with the B. So that's one section. Just repeat that whole thing. So and now we're ready to go to the next change, which is a C. Which is the 3rd of the song. Minor 3rd, but I play it in a major key. And so we're going to hit the C, and we're already set because we ended that run down from the D. We're at B, so I'm following Don Ayers' rule of being close, not having to move your fingers much, within a half step if possible. So we're going to come onto the C. And with the C, the other chromatic scale that always works well is the 3, 4, flat 5, 5. So the 3, the two chromatic scales that work well are always the 6, 7, and then the 3, 4, flat 5, 5. And so that's basically all I'm doing there. So as soon as we get to the C, then I'll do the 3, 4, flat 5, 5. And then now we're on the key of G. So as I end, the great thing about doing the 3, 4, 5, flat 5, 5, is that it gets you to the 5th of that chord. So in the 5th of that chord that I come into is the G, which is actually the 7th of the song. So So that's how I do the G. I don't do anything chromatic on the G. The G is just the 1, the 5, 1. So let's repeat everything up to that point. So C, G, and then I just do a chromatic step up to A, then the 3, 4, flat 5, 5. So the whole thing. That's it. Hope that helps.